This is how suitcases are made. Okay. What? Looks like they're blowing a bubble with a double bubble gum. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That's pretty sweet. It's like, boing. Nice. Comes in every color. I like that. They're sturdy too. They fall off. They're like, they're sturdy. That's so cool. They just throw the shape up underneath. That's really cool. I like that. That's sweet. They should do it with cars. Imagine a car was like, just went, just like, gone. They should do it with clothes. You know what I mean? Just lay in a bed. Here's like, pick your color. Just like laminates you before you go to school. I like it. These are great. I'm learning a lot here.
You won't believe how mirrors are actually made. A mirror starts out as clear glass and a robot transports it to the washing station. Sprayers then blast the glass with water and cerium oxide as rotating brushes polish the top and bottom surfaces. After roughly a minute, sprayers rinse the glass with piping hot demineralized water. Liquefied tin is sprayed onto the glass to then allow the liquefied silver to adhere, as silver wouldn't directly stick to the glass. Within seconds of interacting with the tin, it hardens and you can begin to see a reflection. A layer of copper and then 2 layers of paint are sprayed on to protect the silver. The mirror is then inspected and cut to whatever shape is needed.
I'm doing this the cool way so I can hear. I'm like alter egos right now. I'm in 2 different realms. I never knew that's how they made the mirror. I just broke one this morning. I swear to God, I'm having 7 years of bad luck. Starts today. It's so slick. It's so smooth. The hot water, I didn't know that. I knew the sand, I knew the melting. Some things you never know. You learn something new every day. Look at that.
This is how raisins are actually made.
Okay. Time lapsing that. Nice. That's it. They just shrink. It just looks like they shrink. I think there's more to it. I didn't really hear anything there, and I think there's supposed to be some sort of vacuuming or something, because that just looked like it was a speeded up of them going bad. You know what I mean? How did they get wine from this too? Like how did they get to their feet?
Do you know how chicken McNuggets are made?
Oh,
This factory selects high-quality chicken.
There it goes.
The camera comes to the production workshop, and workers sort the dehaired chickens. Now the machine turns the chicken upside down in the mincer to make a puree like this, and then maybe add starch and some chili seasoning to it. Then shape the chicken into various shapes of chicken nuggets. The chicken nuggets are fried with special seasonings in hot oil, and workers randomly take a piece to check whether the chicken nuggets are qualified.
McDonald's are done.
And found no problem. Finally, after plastic packaging, the fried chicken nuggets are ready for people to enjoy.
Ready for people to enjoy. Yeah. I'm not gonna enjoy these anymore ever again. I'm sorry, McDonald's, you just ruined the best food for me. You know what I mean? Just like, it's so good, but like that's how it's made. I don't wanna be a part of that anymore. You just liquefy an animal. I don't know how I feel about that now. It's good that I'm watching it, you know what I mean? You don't hide from it. When it hits you, you're like, you process, you're like, now I make my decision. And I'm making my decision. I'm never doing chicken McNuggets again. The burgers are good, you know what I mean? But factory farming is terrible, period. You know, food is food. You gotta get your calories, you gotta get some protein, you know? I don't know. The liquefying doesn't do it for me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That made me feel weird. How hot dogs are made. There we go. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna see it. There it all is. That looks like dough. Looks like they're making a big pizza. Just a bag of spices, yeah. That looks like a Frosty from Wendy's, but that's not what they're making. Okay, I understand that this is what meat looks like from a grinder. I had a little antique grinder growing up. My mother put flours in it, but I grinded it a couple times and I saw what it did to the flours. I can understand what meat goes through. I'm just going liquid calories from now on, Chris. Every day, I think I'm going right from here, liquid calories. Something. We're making some big changes today, I'll tell you that. This has opened my eye.
This is how gum is made.
Oh no. Just a splat. Nice, okay. Yeah, okay. It's kind of rolled around. It's candy. I've seen the candy ones. They're like, kind of, okay. Let's put some nice little packaging on there. Give it a little twirly. There we go. Double bubble. That's great. Comes with a joke in it. I love double bubble. I think it's Canadian, isn't it? Yeah, gum's okay. I like gum. Every coach in every sports likes gum. People like gum. It's good for your mouth. It warms your mouth up. You know what I mean? People choke on gum. That's not good. Don't lay down and eat gum. I know people who lay down or sit down or like look up at the stars and chew gum. It just makes me anxious the entire time. You know what I mean? I'm like, spit it out. You know, blow a bubble or spit it out. I don't know. Just getting. Okay, that's how they do it. That's how they do it. Now we're seeing. Just putting hair on it. There we go. I need that. I need to guy just dip me under and just spin me. You know what I mean? And just look like, have a big blonde blowout, Farrah Fawcett style. There we go. I need that for my eye too, dude. Are you serious? This is great. It's a little terrifying how they just like stick the needles in the eyes and just like pop it in and close it, and they're like, there you go, coming out this Christmas. But I guess that's how they gotta do it. You know, some rubbers, rubber and handmade, and they gotta, it's artisanal, handmade. I like it. Let's do it. What is this? A cake? What is it? What? Like, that's sweet. They just dip in the paint, and that's how our bowls are made. That's cool. Little designs on bowls. This is beautiful. That's nice. I wonder how they changed the pattern. Like if they wanted like a maple leaf or something on there. I wonder how that is. But this is great. Like a little stalagmite or stalactite, something. Stalagmite and something else. I'm not really sure the other one. All right, just feeding it. Yeah, perfect. You know what? I know how this is made because when they fall apart when I'm scrubbing my body, they're back to that form. So little jellyfish form. Nice. You know what? I knew that. It looks like a little crinoline dress, or looks like the little things you put on your over your little collars there. You know what I mean? Little Shakespeare ruffs. Looks like that. And you're just scrubbing your back with that. I like it. It's great. You gotta change them often though. You gotta change them often. I do mine like every 2 weeks. Dollarama, boom. 4 colors. So that's a couple weeks right there. I'm not good at math. All right. Nice. All right. I'd want to work what they do, you know what I mean? I'd mess with it. Okay. I feel like it'd just be easier to just dip it in right away, just a full can, but okay. That's awesome. It looks like Glover. Looks like N64. This is how they make Glover. You know what I mean? This is how they programmed Glover. I wear rubber gloves. Well, I don't wear rubber gloves. I just stick my hand in the sink. Who am I lying? I earned that. I do that. I don't do the rubber gloves. I do the rubber gloves when I'm helping my partner dye the hair. You know what I mean? Get the little spots. That's the only time you're just like, I am nor a doctor either. That was great. I learned a lot. I hope you did too.